Aorana and welcome to Park Aorai Tini Hau, Papeete, Tahiti. My name is Paul Tui and this is OFC TV coming to you live on match day 4 of the OFC Beach Soccer Nations Cup 2019, the qualifying tournament for FIFA World Cup Paraguay 2019. It's another overcast day here today as we welcome the two teams for the opening match of the day. It's Tonga up against New Caledonia.
On va tout de suite débuter avec les hymnes et on commence, me semble-t-il, avec l'hymne de Tonga.
L'hymne national de Tonga. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Tonga. Et maintenant, l'hymne national de la Nouvelle-Calédonie. And now, the national anthem of New Caledonia.
Je vous rappelle le programme également de cet après-midi, puisque à partir de 16h,
So it's the Tautahi up against Lakagu. Both teams searching for their first points in this competition. Both sides having lost 2 previous games. Tonga with the baptism of fire going down 23-1 to Tahiti on the opening day. Here they are at the bottom of the table, minus 28 goal difference. Well, New Caledonia, the goal difference is a little better, but they have no points as well. So very much a battle between these two sides to try and make the 3rd and 4th playoff on finals day on Saturday. Later this afternoon, Solomon Islands and Tahiti take each other on 4 p.m. local time.
La formation des équipes avec des joueurs que vous commencez à connaître du côté de la Nouvelle-Calédonie.
As we have a look at the starting lineups, no changes for Tonga from yesterday's match. Kafusi, Havili, Masui, Uatahi and Ulavalu will start. Sione Takelo is on the bench, goalkeeper and captain of Tonga. Meanwhile, Nathaniel Lemu, Jeremy Dokanengo and Jean-Pierre Iowa come in, while Rocky Nikane, George Wakanamuni and Joseph Atali will start from the bench this afternoon. Referees today, Felix Baer from Tahiti. His assistant is Aurélien Planchet-Godefroy of France. And third referee is Rudolph Tau of Tahiti. Timekeeper today is Maxwell Alui of Solomon Islands.
Michael Song qu'on aperçoit également à l'image, le directeur des compétitions pour
match coordinator Michael Song of Korea.
Et les Tonga qui vont dans un petit instant donner leur traditionnel haka à l'image. Voilà, petit mot d'encouragement entre eux et puis ils vont se lancer dans leur haka. On les écoute.
As we prepare for the sipi tau of the Tongan side. And there we have the challenge from the Sea Warriors. Most of the players from the islands of Hapai, in fact 8 of the squad. Most players based in Lefuka. Skipper Tupo Uatahi joined the squad in Hapai for training ahead of this tournament, along with follower Hala Messi and Masui. As we have a look at again at the officials, New Caledonia today in their away strip and getting us underway. So the rain has stayed away this morning. Pretty balmy, 29 degrees, but more showers predicted this afternoon. Hopefully the wind stays away. It was playing havoc with the commentary box yesterday as New Caledonia get us underway. 3 periods of 12 minutes. Kalfuzi with the throw into Uatahi, and he went down in the challenge looking for a free kick. And Lemu in goal for New Caledonia today, starting for the first time for his country in beach soccer. Both teams on the sand yesterday. Tonga, a much improved performance against Solomon Islands. So we see a strike there from Iowa just wide. Solomon Islands winning that one 7-1 in the late game. It was a thriller. Vanuatu 14-7 winners over New Caledonia. It's Dokanengo now with the throw into Lemu. Good work from Dokanengo and Iowa. It's away for another goal clearance. Tonga opt to go long again, and handball there. A chance for Tonga to have their first strike on goal this afternoon. Uatahi, the most experienced of the Tongan players, made a name for himself in 11-a-side football in Nuku'alofa. Yet to register his first goal of the tournament, but a great chance here for the Tongan number 4, and parried over the top. It was easy enough for Lemu in the end, straight at him. And Tavita Havili, it will be with the kick in. Havili has been impressive in this tournament. Really performed his defensive duties well, particularly in the last match, as a chance for New Caledonia now, and cleaned up by a resilient Tongan defence there. Dayaki, it was for New Cali. And Masui unable to keep the ball in, and it's back with the New Caledonians. Here's Dokaningo now on the near side. Dayaki looks to flick it up, but Uatahi comes away with it. A fairly tame effort from the Tongan number 4. Tonga with just 2 goals in the tournament so far. Kafusi with a spectacular chip in the opening game against Tahiti, and yesterday freakish goal really from Pitasoni Ulavalu. A clearance from Abraham Bird and goal from Solomon Islands, and deflected off Ulavalu and into Bird's net. As a good challenge there from Uatahi, and the goal begging there for New Caledonia. A let-off for Tonga in the early stages of this match. Two number 4s going toe-to-toe. Uatahi, not for the first time in this tournament, giving away a free kick. And a chance for Lemu from some distance. About 36 metres out for the New Caledonia goalkeeper. Lemu perhaps will opt for the pass. Just a little bit of confusion on the Tongan bench, attempting to make a substitution. Picoso it was, looking to enter the game. And now Uatahi takes his leave, and Penasamani Bukoso has his first go on the sand this afternoon. Dokaningo. Dokaningo with the volley off target. Fairly tame start to the tournament in the context of what we've seen in the last couple of games. with the throw. Impressive young central defender for Tonga. Dokaningo again for New Caledonia. Watawia lifting the ball into dangerous area, but away for Tonga. It's Vikoso who loses out. And the block from Ulavalu. Overhit by Watawia. Strong work there from Vikoso. It falls for Havili. And poor touch from Vikoso there, and good clearance from Tony coming in for the first time this afternoon. Number 8 for Tonga. Watawia, easy for Kafusi. Vikoso now. Can he link up with his wide man? Ulavalu loses out there. New Caledonia just unable to fashion a clear chance in this early stages. Joseph Atale, number 10, hat-trick hero yesterday. And good work again from Ulavalu. And Dokaningo this time gets on the end of the corner. Jean-Jacques Kachawa, number 3, in for New Caledonia. Hasn't seen a lot of time on the pitch this week. One of the younger players in the squad. Some tidy work there from Lemu. And a chance now as Atali it was with the shot, and Kafusi was lucky, got a second bite at it. Dokaningo now, New Caledonia with the majority of possession in the opening period. Here's Watawia now, blocked by Vikoso. Just a bit hesitant, Vikoso up front, and a good strike there. George Wakanamuni it was. But Tonga just a little tentative when launching those attacks. Doing a reasonable enough job on defence at the moment, but they really need to try and conjure up something. And here's Vikoso now, and again given away. But Kaufusi has done a good job, the deputy keeper. Sione Takelo, the skipper and goalkeeper, was injured in the opening game. Saw a little bit of action against Solomon Islands yesterday, but Alamoni Kaufusi is a strong personality and stamping his mark early in this game. Here's Lemu now enjoying a chance to show again his juggling skills, but it's more than 4 seconds. And he's given away a direct free kick, which will be taken from the halfway mark. So those of you new to beach soccer, goalkeepers have 4 seconds to clear the ball. And despite the nice skills of Jean-Nathaniel Lemu, he needed to get rid of it a little bit quicker. And it's Petersoni Ulavalu. Well, he was hitting some good balls off the sand in training. Angled run up from the number 7 and smacks it wide of the upright. Got to get those on target. Kachawa now. Cleared away by Ulavalu. Both sides still feeling each other out somewhat. Lemu taking some sand in the face. One of the occupational hazards of beach soccer glovemen. So as I mentioned earlier, today the late game, Solomon Islands are up against Tahiti at 4 p.m. Solomon Islands already guaranteed a place in Saturday's grand final. Tahiti play New Caledonia tomorrow. The other game on the card Friday is Tonga, their final match in the group phase against Vanuatu. So we have a drop ball, and sportingly, Uatahi gives it back to New Caledonia. We then return the favour. Here's the Tongan skipper now. Masui looking to play the ball into young Joseph Paley, who's come on. 15 years old, youngest player at this tournament. And it's dropped by the keeper. Well, Kaufusi was singing his praises earlier, but well, a dreadful error really. And New Caledonia have the lead. Routine save, the ball lobbed up. Wakanamuni lifted the ball into the air, and it was a mix-up. Kaufusi dropped it. And Jean-Jacques Kachawa has the opening goal of the day. Disappointing for Tonga. So just as they did yesterday against Vanuatu, New Caledonia have the lead. And another good strike there, this time Wenene it was. Tonga just having trouble stitching together anything like a combined attack. Here's Uatahi again, good turn. Wakanamuni clears up, and Lemu away to Wenene. Itali nods it on, and it's over the top from Wakanamuni. Lakagu just starting to find some rhythm. Here's Pali now, the plucky youngster, losing out to Wakanamuni. And another strike, and well, Kaufusi appeared to be unsighted, but it's 2-0. So Wenene just lifting the ball, and it's a nice volley, and Kaufusi didn't seem to be able to do much about it. And it's 2-0 to New Caledonia. Kafusi to Havili. And a free kick is awarded. Great chance just before the break. Time is up on the clock, but there will be time for Tupo Uatahi. And it's a golden opportunity for Tonga to get back in the match. And Uatahi will be desperate to strike this one home. Very central position, about 11 metres out. And a great strike from Uatahi, emphatic from the number 4, and a great moment for Tonga. Well, they've struggled at times during this tournament, but one thing can be said, they've scored in every game so far. And Tupu Uatahi has his first goal in international beach soccer with a tremendous strike. And as we go to the break, it's Tonga 1, New Caledonia 2. Uatahi with the goal for Tonga, and the 2 goals for New Caledonia, Jean-Jacques Kachawa and Jackie Wenene. Felix Tagawa, coach of New Caledonia, with the instructions for his side. Players well known to Tagawa. He coaches many of them in the Yingan Sport 11-a-side team. Kalifi Ueli with some advice for the Tongan side as we have a look at the first goal. Well, it was routine stuff for Alamoni Kafusi, and well, he got himself in a tangle, and Jean-Jacques Kachawa said thank you very much and popped home the first goal of the afternoon. And then lovely finish from Jackie Wenene, a flick and volley, textbook stuff, and it was a 2-goal cushion for New Caledonia. But right on the stroke of the whistle, Tupo Uatahi had his first goal in international beach soccer, and Tonga have kept in touch with New Caledonia. It's 2-1 to the New Caledonians. The winner of this game very likely to feature in the 3rd and 4th place playoff on Saturday. So there's something of a prize on offer here. It's not a dead rubber by any stretch. Team that finishes 5th in this tournament will still have a game. Early kickoff, 12 p.m. local time. They'll play against an invitational team or club team supplied by the Tahitian Football Federation. Pretty tough ask for the teams. 5 games in 6 days. With the bye, one team every day having a day off. Today it's Vanuatu's turn. Caught up with Coach Wilson Marango earlier in the day. Was pretty pleased with his side's efforts yesterday. 14 goals. He didn't like giving 7 away, but good to focus on the positives. everybody in the side really contributing yesterday, and it's an improved Vanuatu side that probably feel like they're ready to start the tournament now. They didn't manage to have a friendly match before the week, and so they really got thrown in the deep end, having to play Tahiti on the opening day, followed up by a game against Solomon Islands. So Tonga in the red, their home strip, about to get us underway in this second half. And it's a long ball out wide, and well, a little bit unconventional, but almost worked. And it's a good ball in by Havili. Picoso it was with the header. Here's Kafusi now. And free kick given away. Uatahi too strong with the challenge there. He was shoulder to shoulder with Kachawa, but opted for a push, and it's a chance for Kachawa now to have a look at grabbing his second. We can see Tiki Toa in the background getting off their bus. Nice crowd starting to build up here at Park Aiore Tini Hau. So Jean-Jacques Kachawa. Kafusi into Havili. Kafusi going long again, and Uatahi now drives through the middle of the New Caledonia defence, but a bit ambitious. Looks like he's given away another free kick. Is he, or referee has just... Yeah, it's another one. Uatahi really getting up in the foul count in this tournament. Not such a dangerous position. So Lemu opts for the pass. It's cut out by Vicoso, and Uatahi with a speculator from long range. And another ambitious strike. Kafusi is never shy about shooting. And a chance at the back stick there for Hoione, but he couldn't link up with the pass. Picoso trying to line up a scissors kick. Uatahi into Vicoso. A counter from New Caledonia, but a tame effort. Sees the ball back with Alamoni Kafusi. Winene now, scorer of New Caledonia's second goal. Good strike there from Hoione. Vicoso now for the Tongans. Natali now. Winene. Wakanamuni back to Lemu. Winene now tussling with Vicoso. And given away by Hoena. Natale into Hoena. Fairly placid period of play. These two sides are really struggling to create anything meaningful. So another free kick, this time given away by Vicoso. Overzealous in the challenge. George Wakanamuni will strike the sunset ball. It's not a bad strike, is it? It's too good for Alamoni Kafusi. Well, they say you have to get your shots on target, and it's so true in beach soccer. That bounce can really play havoc with the goalkeeper's sight, and the attempt to parry it away by Kafusi, but the goal to make it 3-1 to New Caledonia. Wakanamuni with New Caledonia's third. Don't take any notice of the scoreboard in the background. It's the one on screen. That is correct. It's been fixed now. So it's Tonga 1, New Caledonia 3. Natale with the attempted scissors clearance as Lemu launches it, and can Uatahi come away with it? No, it's a good challenge from Wenene, growing in stature in this game, Wenene. Hoeani now. Wenene back to Lemu. Well, again, that beach bounce foxing Kafusi somewhat. He got something on it, but it's a corner for Dokaningo and New Caledonia. Sione Tutoni with the block. And a good header this time from Wenene. Chance to go long again for Tonga, but really struggling to put anything together on attack at the moment. Their best chances looks to be from set plays. Good strike and a very good save from Kafusi. New Caledonia on top here in Papeete in the early game. Just over halfway through the match. And a free kick against Sione Tutoni. Chance for Jackie Wenene. Strike from Wenene, And away by Kafusi for yet another corner. Kafusi in the wars. No sign of Sione Takelo warming up on the bench. Here he comes now, though. Kafusi, pretty tough customer, as most goalkeepers are. He's holding his ribs a little earlier, and he's been under the cosh in the last few minutes. There's coach Makamioni Loni helps him out with some water in the eyes. But indeed it is Sione Takelo who will come on. Tongan skipper injured in the opening match. He'll have to forget that, and he's got a job to do here, because Tonga under pressure in this second period. They haven't looked like scoring. Lemu now for New Caledonia. Lemu looks pretty confident with the ball in the air. Lemu again. Pale it was who cut it out. Tonga with their two youngest players on the pitch at the moment, Pale and Tutoni. What they lack in power, they make up for it in energy. Here's Pale now looking to take on his fellow number 6, but he loses out. Tokaningo tangling with Masui. And what's the ruling there? Looks like a goal has been awarded. Tongans certainly appear unsure. Is it a goal? No, it's a goal clearance. It's a goal. Well, New Caledonia have their 4th. And looks like it will be credited to Jeremy Dokaningo. Well, disappointment there for Tonga. They probably thought that one had stayed out, but it's a 4th for New Caledonia. And the free kick given away. Well, Pele went down in the challenge. Well, needs to pick himself up because he's got a direct free kick to take. So Joseph Pale, 15 years old, opts for the pass, and it's not a bad idea. Chance now for Havili. to link up with Vikoso, but given away, and Dokanengo surges away with it. Good work from Pale there on defence, and Vikoso gives it away again. Caledonia regroup, get back into shape, and launch one into the area of Sione Takelo, who in turn goes long, easily cut out, and 3 on 2. And a chance now for Hoene, and well, good save, and then a fine work from Tavita Havili to clear it with the header. Hoene should have scored there. Tonga just struggling to keep it together at the moment. Another free kick given away, this time Vikoso. And a grand chance for Ivano Bami. Good save from Takelo. Bami has a second go at it, but it's cleared, partially at least, by Ulavalu. And another free kick given away, totally unnecessary there by Uatahi. And as the foul count continues to mount against Tonga, lack of discipline on defence, and they're giving away free kick after free kick at the moment. Rene with the direct strike for New Caledonia. And rifles at home, it's 5-1. Tonga really paying the price for giving away these free kicks. Ami Antoine Hoene has his first of the afternoon. Kafusi. Wenene it was with the shot. Uatahi now loses out. It's a lovely turn from Vikoso. It's anticipated well by Lemu. Wenene now. The overhead from Bami. Dokanengo links with Bami. Dokanengo. Natali. Deaki it was with the strike. Haven't seen much of the New Caledonia skipper this afternoon. Here he is again, Deaki. Vikoso wins the challenge, no free kick given away. Tonga looking tired. Need to get to the break and recharge their batteries. Uatahi links with Havili. And good work there Nice combination. Atali it was with the ball into Dayaki, but over the top from the New Caledonia captain. Havili with the shot, but it's picked up by Tongan skipper. Attempted scissors kick, doesn't quite go the way he planned. And, well, it's row Z, is it, for Pitathoni Ulavalu. Tonga with 50 seconds to endure. New Caledonia well on top here in Papeete. Dokanengo. And Takelo launching it again. This time Masui makes the run. 3-on-2 now for Tonga, but fairly weak from Havili. And the pass from Teaki wasn't much better. So more sand in the eyes. This time it's Tavita Havili. Clock stops for injuries in beach soccer. 3 periods of 12 minutes. So the Hapai Governor's assistant, Tavita Havili, gets to his feet. Been one of Tonga's most impressive performers over the week. Takello, know where this one's going. It's going long. Masui grappling with the New Caledonians. And a chance for one last crack from Tonga. Uatahi can't get his shot away. And looks like he's given away a free kick as well. He feels as though his shirt was pulled. Which way's the free kick going? As I thought, it's a chance for New Caledonia. Jackie Wetawia, the combative Uatahi, can't believe it, but I think the referee has got that one right. So the last act of the second period. A strike from distance. Jackie Wetawia probably hasn't got time to make a pass. And there we have it, it's Tonga 1, New Caledonia 5, as we go to the second interval in the opening game of the day on match day 4 of the OFC Beach Soccer Nations Cup 2019 at Park Aiore Tinihau in Papeete. Tonga's goal from Tupo Uatahi. As we have a look at Wakamune with the strike for New Caledonia. One of 5 goal scorers this afternoon. In Jeremy Dokanengo. Well, it was adjudged to have crossed the line. Good to see it from another angle. Looks a bit unlucky to me for Sione Takello, but that was certainly in the back of the net. Ami Antoine Huena. Good strike, good technique, and buries it for New Caledonia's 5th. So the goals for New Caledonia have come Dokanengo, as you saw, and Huena, Wenene, Kachawa, and Wakanamuni. Felix Tago with a little bit more to be happy about today after the previous losses. 2-0 to Solomon Islands on the opening day, indeed in the opening match. And then yesterday, after having a break on Tuesday, they went down to the guys you can see in the background there. Vanuatu was 14-7. Real thriller late this afternoon, yesterday afternoon, with the rain pouring down. So Tupou Uatahi with plenty to say. And whatever it is that was said, he seems to accept it. And the two teams are working out now which way they will play for the final third of this opening match. Tonga certainly tiring a little in that second period. They finished strong against Solomon Islands yesterday, and they need to find something in the tank for this final 12 minutes. So Tonga, it will be in the red, kicking from left to right. They'll get us underway. Siaki Finau, number 9, making an appearance for the first time this afternoon for Tautahi. Wakanamuni now for New Caledonia. Away by Ulavalu. Atali now, and it's a great strike from Atali. He got a hat-trick yesterday, and he was too powerful for the Tongan defence there. No answer to the marauding number 10. And he picks up his first goal of the afternoon. Great work. He left Ulavalu for dead, and cool finish with the outside of his right foot. Dayaki pops one into a dangerous area. Finau comes away with it, but loses out. It's good work here from Masui, but gives away the free kick. Left his foot in there. And Fola Uhola Masui, he's seen a lot of time on the sand for the Tongans, but he's given away another unnecessary free kick. Good strike there, but tipped away by Takelo. Patrick Dayaki with the corner. Floats one nicely. And it's back now with Lemu. New Caledonia with the throw from a handy position. Deaki. Finau. Wayward with his shot. Wetawia. Lekagu cruising here this afternoon. So Takello took one there from Diake, and both keepers injured now. It's like Diake picked up a yellow card for his efforts. And Sione Takello looks in some distress. And hopefully the magic spray can assist the Tongan skipper, ease some of the pain. There's something of a hospital pass from Ulavalu. And it was the hand of Sione Takello. So as the Tongan captain departs, Alamoni Kaufusi gets set to re-enter the fray. So the two goalkeepers for Tonga working in shifts throughout this tournament. Hope they're getting equal pay. Well, Alamoni Kaufusi is not going to mind taking a free kick. Pops one into the middle, and the shot came from Havili. Harmless enough. Natali back to Lemu. Wetawia. Kaufusi has his pass cut out. And Diaki with the beach bounce. Well, we've seen it a few times this week, and it's number 7 for New Caledonia. Diaki, the 7th goal scorer this afternoon. Well, get it on target, and anything can happen in this form of the game. Unlucky for Kaufusi, but a reward for the New Caledonia captain. Tonga on the ropes, 7-1 like it was yesterday against Solomon Islands. But can they hold firm for the final 8.5 minutes here in Papeete this afternoon? Ulavalu surging away. Can he get a shot on target? Trying to do perhaps a bit too much. The young central defender's eyes lit up there. Ulavalu lobs one up for Vakoso. Avili can't control it, and Atali, the pass, scissors kick from Wakanamuni. New Caledonia, confidence riding high. Tough assignment for them tomorrow against Tahiti. Ulavalu comes away with it again. Vakoso now for Tonga. Nice combination play, and the shot is wide. Good work again there. Atali it was with the shot. Vakoso again can't get his shot away. And Vakoso penalised there as he tried to get his shot away. Pretty tough on the Tongan number 5. And Tupo Uatahi checks back in. Winene it was with the strike. Kafusi once again long, and a chance now for the Tongan skipper. He did well to turn Winene. Has a corner. Tonga certainly look more likely when the skipper is on the field. Can they hold firm for this last 5 minutes? Well, the answer's no. Koiane with a tremendous finish. His second of the afternoon. And New Caledonia have their 8. Flicked it up and, well, not for the first time today. Petasoni Ulavalu has been turned inside out, and clinical volley from Ami Antoine Horane, and he has his second goal. And a tired Tonga, still with something to play for in this final 5 minutes. And, well, Tongan defence at 6s and 7s there. Free kick given away. By Kachawa, I think it was. And it's Sione Tutoni who will take the free kick for Tonga. Tony's clearance earns him a throw. Kafusi into Uatahi. And a chance for Havili. He hesitated. The ball didn't quite set up for him. And a free kick given away. Wetawia shielding the ball well there, showing a bit more experience. Well, Wetawia not opting to make a mound there. Probably paid the price, screwing that ball out over the sideline. Uatahi, the man most likely for Tautahi. Just under 4 minutes left on the clock. Finau comes away with it. Good run from the number 9. He hasn't seen much game time. Should have a fair bit of energy. It's good work here from Hoane. Loses out in the end. And the two youngsters of Tonga, Pale and Tutoni, clear it away. Throw now for Tonga. Well, Uatahi, they want him in the middle. They don't want him taking the throw. And indeed, it's a New Caledonia throw. Winene now. Good strike. Wow. And Uatahi there with an unnecessary challenge. He's gone in the book once already. And he's been given the benefit of the doubt this time. And Lemu looks like he's recovered okay. And once again, free kick where a player opts not to make a mound. Uatahi now. Here's Dokaningo. Again, looking to bring a bit of class to proceedings. Nice combination play there with Royane. 2 minutes left for Tonga to negotiate. Royane. Masui gets in a tangle. Winene, Royane, and it's back with Kafusi. Well, Tonga haven't offered much on attack today. Solitary goal from free kick. Just struggling really to get any support for the target man up front. And there it is, New Caledonia have their 9th of the afternoon. Koiane has his hat-trick. Combination play with Ivano Bami. Nicely worked there. 4 players involved, and that will please Felix Tagawa. Not quite the caliber of Tiki Toa, but 4 players combine for the 9th goal for New Caledonia, and it's a hat-trick for Amy Antoine Koiane. Tonga will want to avoid double figures. They've got 45 seconds left to do so. Here's Vicoso now, has a chance, and managed to get it past an advancing Lemu, and another chance now. Can they get the ball up off the sand? Answers no, and New Caledonia with a chance at the other end, and it is a 10th goal. Catastrophe for Kaufusi in the dying seconds of the match. Really an easy one for Alamoni Kaufusi. And a 4th goal for the predatory Royane. Great work from Bami. Has to go down as an assist, but disaster in goal. And Royane has his 4th to wrap things up here in Papeete. So New Caledonia pick up their first points of OFC Beach Soccer Nations Cup 2019. It's a comprehensive 10-1 victory over Tonga.